joining my live at this hour. I welcome you all to this live session. If you notice, most of my videos I go live because I want to reach out to real people. Okay, just like you've seen in the caption, the Young Modulus Solution YouTube channel has now been expanded to reach out to not just only year one students, but also to students from um, different level. Okay, that is from year one to final year, and of course masters, PhD, and of course those that may find this channel useful. All right. So for those of you that are very familiar and those who have been here on this channel and those who have subscribed, I want to say a very big thank you for being part of this growth, the part of this growth of this channel, and also encourage those who are just joining, or maybe you are seeing this video. So maybe subscribe to the channel and very much importantly, turn on notification bell so that you can always be seeing my video. All right, each time I drop them. Is that okay? All right. So I just want to inform us that the channel, like I said, has been changed from the Young Modulus Solution. Now it is called the Young Modulus Edu Solution, where I provide tips, academic advice or counseling, and some academic tips that will really help you. At this juncture, if you permit me, I want to give you a brief description or a brief bio about myself by God's grace. My name, as they call me, is the Young Modular, as my business name. But my name actually is Solomon. Okay, that's my name. For those of you who don't know, that's my name. By God's grace, I also graduated from University of Port Harcourt, and this video is not only for the University of Port Harcourt, it's for every other student as far as higher institution is concerned, national and international. I studied physics reproduction technology at School of Science and Laboratory Technology, University of Port Harcourt, like I said earlier, and by the grace of God, I came out the best, which they call the best graduating students class of 2017 BGS. Okay, in that very department. Okay, that's 2017 that year, and by God's grace, also a staff in University of Port Harcourt by God's grace. Okay, before now, I've been into academic work, engaging students, helping students, and then advising, counseling, and mentorship generally. Okay, I'm trying to see how I can also inculcate or give that same motivate students the way I did, using some of the top secrets or hidden secrets or proven secrets which I used in my own time that actually helped me. By God's grace, I grew up with people that were academicians, the people that were academically oriented. And I did very well by God's grace. I have a very good academic, a very strong academic background, especially in science and engineering courses. And that actually helped me to really push forward. And for those that know me very well, as of 2008, 2009, before my admission, 3 years even before my admission, I was already mentoring students in Uniports, basic students, certificates, and then of course sandwich, as the case may be. So it's a very long story. If you want to know, you can join the group or chat me. This is my phone number up here you are seeing. We can talk more, and then I will tell you the background of all that is expected. Basically, this video is just to introduce to you briefly, to give you a rundown of some of the contents you are going to learn or you are going to see in this channel. Like I said, this channel was basically for year one students, where I do physics, mathematics, and physics practical and the rest of them. But I've expanded it to reach out to other students. So you might be seeing video on teaching, year one or whatsoever that may not concern year two or whatever, physics, maths. That is not a problem. Make use of the live session and also the playlist. The playlist where it will give you everything that I'll be doing in this group on this channel. There's so many other content I'm going to be doing. so many challenge, what we call the Young Modulus Challenge that will be going on in this YouTube channel, where there will be giveaway. There's going to be some person will be cashing out as you participate, and other comic videos that I'll be bringing up, just to challenge you, some contents from other content creators, that will be reacting on, that will really help you as a student in various university, because anyhow I want to pass this very information, success information or success academic advice to students. I will do that by all means and by all possible means. Okay, so there are so many topics or contents I've drafted, so many of them. Time will fail me to start talking about them, but you can see them here. Really be of help to you. Okay, some things I feel that students need to know, because when I look at the school environment and I see students, it's as if they are struggling, it's as if school is that difficult, and people use the word school na scam. And there's a playlist which I put there, and it's going to be a challenging aspect where I will tell students that school no be scam. Of course, many of you are very familiar with this guy's show. What's his name? Jojo Falani, that guy that goes to different campuses to ask questions. And then I know that many of you must have encountered him, and some of you must have cashed out from him. Yes, I'll be reacting on his videos, and I'll be using his videos also here as a reaction videos to also let you know that school no be scam. And of course, I will also be doing my giveaway through those videos. So stay tight and make sure you check the playlist in this very YouTube channel. Like I said, you have to ensure that you subscribe. Number one, turn on notification bell. Number two, try to also share the video to your friend so that they can also be part and parcel of that very session. All right. So I will just run down brief contents that you are going to see here. I'm not going to expatiate on them because I actually want us to see all of them in this video so that we'll be able to learn more in each of them. It's a very long content, a very large content. I'll be dropping them one after the other. So any of them you feel I should drop on time, because I'm going to select them. This is just a random stuff I did. I'm going to select them, then I will be able to bring them together, one after the other. All right. So don't forget, like I've said, I have different projects, different this in link. There are links or WhatsApp group description section of this video. So just go there and click on them, and then check any of my content, and also my AI content, AI channel group, video YouTube channel, which I also create just to also help you craft out some things under this area. So basically, let me just dive down into the video, into the what I want to share with us. So just to read out the content, you can see here. Number one, here we have, okay, let me bring up this one that I have the full word, because I have to draft all of them here in my WhatsApp. Okay, so I have here school and church fellowship, how you can merge school and church fellowship for our Christian brethren, and of course even our Muslim brethren, how you can also marry your fellowship, your church fellowship or whatsoever with your school, and then still make the best out of it. Some persons are mistaking these two, and then they fall on one side of the game. Then we'll talk about personal development, things you can do to develop yourself, not just only the school you are learning, the book you are reading, other things you can see do to develop yourself while you are in the school within the 3, 4, 5 you spend in school. We'll also discuss that. So you need to find out what those things are. Importance of making schedule, to-do list for each day activities. You have activities for each as a student, very busy. What are the things you need to, how do you fix these things? One of the things that is going to help you is for you to fix what we call to-do list. To-do list is going to really save you and help you to cover a lot for that, so that you don't forget and you don't miss out on any area. Okay, so that is one of the things that you are going to also see in that place. So in case you have any challenge meeting up your target for the day, then this channel is going to help you. This very topic or this very caption is going to help you fulfill that. Coming out of the no time syndrome and yet achieving nothing. Now, most students, when we share WhatsApp group, we share link, we share that, we share material, we share this, do this one, no time, no time, no time. And then yet, at the end of the day, you see find that those set of students, they see have challenge, they see struggle to pass the exams, they see struggle to even read. That you stay for 2 months plus, and you are not even prepared for exam, you wait until when exam timetable is out, you start moving up. And the question is, what have you been doing? You understand? Yet, messages, content, or something has been given to you. Somebody will come to your class to make announcements, to tell you about maybe tutorial class about something, and then you look as if you are wasting your time. Some person will carry their bag and be leaving. Where are they going? You don't know. And at the end, they will still come back to that same point again, struggling to succeed for that same exams. So what have you been doing? That's the question. All right. Then we also see handling or facing different courses. So depending on the nature of the course, every courses have different way you can handle them. So I'm going to be discussing that also. Let me run down to the video very fast. Then another thing, important thing again I mentioned here, number 6 is your mood, aspiration, goal and target before and after admission. That's how it's supposed to be. After admission, after you have been admitted, after you gain admission. Now, before and after, your mood, your aspiration, your goal, your target. Now you are in year 2, you are in year 3, you are in year 4, or you are in final year, or maybe you were in school then. Now you know that this was your target, this was your plan. Oh, I'll come out first class, I will have 4.5, this and that. Everybody jump in, you give your parents hope, give your pastor hope, your church, everybody, your village member, and everything. And then when you come to school, bam, you enter year 1, big boy, big girl. After year 2, year 3, you leave everything. Before you know, you are struggling on 3.0 CGPA or 2.5 CGPA, or whatsoever. And then we'll be discussing some of these things that actually went wrong, some of the things that has thoroughly wrong in that process. Spiritual implication of buying admission. For those who are buying admission, for those who have bought admission, there are spiritual implications which I'm going to tell you. There are so many areas it's going to affect your life, but you may not know. And I'll give practical example and practical instances on those areas. So if you're a one student watching this video, or you have already gained admission, you are here and you bought admission, well, that is your own part. But I'm going to show you some things that is actually going to affect you spiritually at the end of the day. You might not believe it, but that is the truth of the matter. Of course, number 8, your spiritual life on campus matters. Very, very important. Your spiritual life on campus matters. I will discuss that also. Why spending? Yes, even though you are working or somebody is giving to you, as a student, you must also learn how to also save, spend wisely, and of course, for tomorrow. Number 10, meaning of the slogan or the cliche, school no be scam. Yeah, I'm going to discuss that properly, and there are so many things I'm going to do that in that area. There's going to be something like a competition that I'm going to run in that very area, which I call how do they call it, the young modulus solution. So the young module challenge, which I'm going to run there. So another one again, certificate plus certificates. What is certificate? What is certificate? When you have a certificate and you are good in what that certificate is all about. Let's assume you study engineering and you have a certificate, and maybe some mechanical engineering, and you can do something practical. That is certificate plus certificate. Now, certificate plus certificate is good. Certificate minus certificate, I mean, you know it practically, but you don't have certificate, it will still bring you down. All right. Then certificate minus certificate, which is your position. So you need to tell us at the end of the day. I'm going to give us some instances, then you comment and let us know. Why do you go to school, and why do we have high level unemployment among school graduates? You know about that. What is expected from our SUG government? Recently, University of Port Harcourt, today being the 4th of April 2024, they organized a SUG orientation for year 1. And I noticed that the orientation started around, is it 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, till 5, 6 p.m. And I asked myself, hey, they were doing all this, I'm not trying to criticize, but I'm saying there's something that drives me, because this is the area I'm going. What should be the position of the SUG governments in the life of students? There's so much to hear about that. But some other what I want to say is that when it comes to academic work, everybody shy away. But when it comes to entertainment, party and everything, they can start from morning till night. Why? I will explain. Why most students perform poorly in their second year. We'll talk about that. Why some brilliant students still fail in their first year. We'll discuss that. What is CGPA and how to calculate CGPA. Then 16b, the danger and implication of having CGPA less than 3.0 after your first year and what to do. I'll be telling you that. 17. Exposed. Are you aware not all total credit units will be used at the end of your final year? I will explain that. The next one is when to prepare for exam, handling impromptu tests, handling exam timetable, preparing for WAEC for those in secondary school. Like I said, I'm going to cover everybody, WAEC and NACO exam. Advice to students in the first year to final year. I'll be talking to first year students, year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5. Timetable management. Now say follow these 4 steps to prepare a workable personal study timetable. So follow me as I bring out those content. So you are going to tell me on the comment section which of them do you think I should bring out first. I'm going to follow your comment and I'll bring out the video accordingly. See why your study timetable never works well and the reason you don't have one. While you are in the lecture hall, do this. What are they? I'm going to explain. The perception of our leaders on education has breed the following. I will explain that. Note taking and note making. Of course, you know that. How do you take note? How do you make note? Or what is the meaning of note taking and what is the meaning of note making? Exam format for final or for first year students. Okay, using the Nigeria University Commission. Okay, which is the NUC. Check out this quality before choosing your roommates. Okay, if you want to choose your roommates, then these are the qualities you need to look at. We are going to discuss that. Then you will enjoy the following if you stay off campus or on campus. I'm going to explain advantage of off campus and disadvantage, then on campus and disadvantage and the rest of them. Extracurricular activities on campus, why you should also participate. If you are course rep, if your course rep is not doing the following, please let him step down. I'm going to explain so many things the course rep should do, and if he's not doing that, let that person step down. If you're a course rep, if you're not doing this, you don't need to go further. Step down or apologize to your people and do your best for them. And to make first class, you must study 36 hours every day. Does that make sense? I'm going to explain that. Maintain a good CGPA of 4 to 5 using the following tricks and tips. Of course, if you're interested to do that, follow me. In your department, the following courses cannot be waived in the final year. Those in final year, listen. Those in year 3, listen. Those in year 4, listen. Those in year 2, of course, everybody listen to this very aspect of the work at the end of the day. So follow me as we see how this needs to be done. See why when you have carryover but can't register for a particular session. You have carryover but you cannot register for a particular session. Why? And what can you do? Now see what your school will do to you when you repeat class or have an extra year. Of course, I'm going to explain what your university will do to you when you repeat a class. Can I still make A or B grade if I rewrite a carryover course? See the answer. I'm going to give you an answer. Maximizing a public holidays. Do the following during your public holidays or during strike, if any. Now, having a smartphone without using it does not make you smart, so take note of that. How to download PDF and study materials online. I'm going to explain that to you. And how to effectively maximize or utilize artificial intelligence for your studies, research work, and others. I will explain that. ASU strike, which is a normal thing we have been hearing, are students in support of this? So I'm going to get your opinion from that area. Why are you in support and why are you not in support? Okay. And then I will also try to tell you some of the things that has been lingering. Okay, what has really caused this ASU strike? Because most students don't even have idea about this ASU strike. By the grace of God, I was once a student, and today I'm also part of the system. So I should be able to tell us more and my position then and then now, not because I've joined the system, but there are things I'm going to still strike a balance in that process. So prepare to be among those that will be celebrated during your convocation. So please, the preparation begins now, no matter your level. Top secret revealed. Why you apply for scholarship and yet you didn't succeed. I'm going to explain that. There you can see all of them there. There are very many of them you can read through. See all of them. Examination missing scripts, courses and solution. If you have missing scripts, please do the following. Now, make your lecturer care, love, and check on you by doing the following. I'm going to explain that. List of courses you should not have carryover, no matter what. Part 1. Now, each of these videos will have part 1, part 2, part 3, because there are so many things that I cannot discuss at a blow, just to make the video and keep the video simple. List of things you do in the examination hall and you think are not examination malpractice. Of course, I invigilate exam, I set exam questions, I also mentor students on those areas too. So there are things that you do that to you, you feel they're not examination malpractice, but when you are being scolded, to feel as if maybe the person is not doing the right thing. Why you should not be involved in final year why you should be involved in a final year project and research work, very important. Content of undergraduate projects at Nigeria University, The good and bad side of participating in school politics. I'm going to explain that also. 5 reasons why you should know all your courses from year 1 to final year while you are still in year 1. This one here is mind-blowing. Like, there's so much you need to learn. You need to be in this very video. How to maximize your school days. Of course, how to come out from internet, social media distraction. There's so much distraction in social media today, and I think many persons will not even listen to this very YouTube channel, but they will want to go for other stuff, and yet at the end of the day, they're not done with their schoolwork too. When or why do students say I make A in Chem 131, but they say them give me D in Physics 101? Why is it like that? I'm going to explain. I know you have been doing that. We are all victims of such, this thing. The following are the most difficult courses in the university. You want to look at the most difficult courses. There are lists of most difficult courses I think that are difficult in the university. Check out those lists when I shoot out this video. You are classmates, or your classmate or your level mates are your potential. I didn't finish that. Okay, so your classmate, your level mate are your potential customers, your potential friends, potential clients, tomorrow. So that's what I wanted to write them. Do the following during the period of your industrial training. For those who will be going for IT by their second semester, first semester, depending on your university, there are things you need to do during that period. And if you also want to join our IT group, the link is also in the description section. You will have poor grade if you do your IT in the following places. So take note of that. That either that when you go, you have poor grade. Why and how? I will explain. The following factors should be considered before choosing your IT placement. That is the place you are going for your IT. How to fill your industrial training logbook. Can I fill 3 months instead of the 6? So many questions are asked, but I just feel to put this one. I'm going to do that. The following will be assessed during your industrial training. So content of industrial training. Why should a student buy hostel? Okay, this one is a special topic. You buy in hostel, and then you buy hostel and you resell at a higher price. Why should it be done? This is just a fact, a things I feel I should discuss in the university campus. Okay, it's peculiar to some campus anyway, but I just have to discuss that. Okay, check the following if you want to get a hostel off campus. Like, if you want to get format, do you prefer MCQ, subjective, or essay? There's reason for giving you MCQ, reason for this, reason for that. So why choose this one? Why do you think is the best for you? We'll discuss that at the comment section. This is the reason most students will not write anything in the exam scripts in the next 15 minutes. You are being given paper, and then they say start, and then sometimes I vigilate exam, like, and then you go around and students have not written anything. 15, 20, 30 minutes, nothing, like nothing useful, nothing, even 1 hour, nothing reasonable. Out of 5, 3 questions that have been given, even the one ABC, somebody have not done anything. Why? It's a big concern even to me, and it should be a concern to the school, concern to the lecturer, concern to your parent, concern to everybody. But it's very unfortunate that they don't even have shame. They don't even have remorse. They don't even feel remorse. They don't even have any, their own is just come, wake up, bath, come to exam hall without being prepared. It's very unfortunate. So of this form takes place in exam hall. I'm going to discuss in exam, for exam part. By the grace of God, some universities are writing the exams, okay, and I'll be pushing out some content in that regards the exam so that you'll be able to prepare on time. If an exam is 1 hour, use 40 minutes and do the following with the next 15 minutes. So there's much you need to learn in this session. So, like I said, please, the Young Modulus Edu Solution. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Once you subscribe, hit the subscribe button, that subscribe button to show subscribed. Then in that subscribe button, press it again. You see an arrow down by that subscribe button, and that arrow will take you to the notification bell. So you see all, okay? So hit the all, which is the first one, so that once I drop a video, you actually see my content. And then, because there's some videos I'm going to be doing, you must be live to participate so that you can cash out at the end of that video. All right, so like I said, there are so many WhatsApp group I have final year project was work and industrial training hub, like WhatsApp group. I have a general mentorship and question and answer group. Also a teacher intelligence group. They also have a teacher intelligence YouTube channel, so you can. Is that okay? So there's so much I've done that. This is just some of my work I do to enable me and face out some things. So these are some of the platform which I have. most of my these things are students, and I also do that to ensure that I have the best with me. Okay, so if you check here very well, in this group, this is a group that was created by one of our professor. Okay, our mentorship something too. So we'll be working together, and I also liaise with him, Dr. Charo Moran, Professor Charo Moran, Physics Department. This is the one here, and they will be talking on academic excellence and the rest of them. I will also inform him and involve him in this very move to ensure that we give our best. Okay, he has been doing very well. I've been part of his mentorship while I was an undergraduate, and he's still doing that often. But most times, those students don't come for those classes, those sessions, and it's very unfortunate. How do we make the don't give our time for studies? So I wish you the best of luck. Let's see how far we can go. All right. And this is the beginning parts, the beginning session the beginning, the best thing we can do for ourselves by being part of our mentorship platform, and also you will learn from there. So this is the mentorship platform where we have discussion with our students, and then we talk about academic work, and then question and answers comes in there, and then other stuff discuss. All right. So for now, um, don't forget to subscribe, share, and also invite others.